I'm Sierra and this is Amber.
And we're part of the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department at MIT.
We are currently in Australia working on a multitude of projects with the Great Barrier Reef.
And we're here working with Misty, James Cook University, Australian Institute of Marine Science. And this is our first vlog of many.
And we are going to introduce you to our first place, which was actually New Zealand.
Yeah, we spent a few days there exploring, and we want to talk about it with you. New Zealand was such a beautiful place. Just being outside, made me just happy. A lot different than Boston. In fact, we were visiting a few places in more rural areas, and on our way there we saw some sheep and cows, and I'm pretty sure some New Zealanders joked with us, but I think they were serious that there are more sheep than people in New Zealand, and I believe them. There were sheep everywhere, cows, we saw some horses and goats, a lot different than the Boston skyline. One of the places we visited was Lake Taupo, and this was just a beautiful place, and one of my favorite things we saw was the Hookah Falls, which was a really powerful waterfall. And if I remember, one of the fact placards read that the waterfall actually flows at a rate that is fast enough to fill 5 Olympic pools per minute. So it's just a really high volume of water. New Zealand's a place of thrill and adrenaline sports as well. Another sight you don't see every day is geothermal power. And we went to a place in New Zealand, I'm not sure how the Maori pronounce it, but Waiatapu, and they have an attraction there called the Thermal Wonderland. There's like a champagne pool, and I think it gets its name probably because there's bubbling, because it's 100 degrees Celsius. But there's also like this artist's palette, and one of my favorite, the Devil's Bath. And the Devil's Bath is a bright, neon electric green. And this is because there's sulfur, and the sulfur deposits rise to the top and give it this hue. So this geothermal activity, it's an attraction, it's something beautiful to see, but then they're also converting it to power, and we saw a lot of geothermal power plants.